The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And that gets things running. That's a throw. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he goes cross-field. It's a promising position. There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And it's played forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's lofted through here. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. That's going to go a long way. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Played out wide. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. And he welcomes it, and the shot! Moved on forwards.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it clear. In once more. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Decent progress down the left. Spread out to the left. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Swings in across.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Serves up across. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Moved on forwards. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he deliver? Across it goes. Climbs up big! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear. Great run on the overlap here. Flashes it across.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That has been cut short.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice control. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. Showing good feet. Chance to deliver.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. What a throw in. Out for a throw. Oh, Red, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played towards the other side, and it's played forward. Clears it away. And that is out of play. He has found the way through. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Almost half an hour in now. Muscular approach does pay off here. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. That has found him in acres of space. So who's he picking out? Could be danger here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's played forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The pressing. This has gone. That's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, that's disappointing. Now, who's going to be first to this? He has a look out. Out to the right. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Strong running down that left flank. He slings it in. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! Decent hit and on target. Tries to get it clear. Might be danger here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, a delicate chip through. Out of play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Now here's the delivery. Aim forwards. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two. Defending of the desperate variety. Out of play for a throw. And the ball is out of play. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Back into the middle. Good take, and is he in? Spread out to the left. Delivered with swing. Tries to get it clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's big chance! Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. Moved on forwards. That's a super give and go. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's aimed it. Gets his head on it! And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Oh, that's nice. Hangs one in. Clears it away. And that's a dangerous ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. they're not going to make any further progress now. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he finish? It's out for a goal kick. It's gone for a throw-in. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. Lobbed in behind. That's good play. Oh, that's a very good shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. And it's hoisted clear. Played into the box. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Does really well to win the ball there. Picks it up out wide. Now that's well seen too. It's a quick ball upfield. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Delivered across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Hoisted in. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, good spread. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crosses it in here. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Have it back and can go again. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Shot! Gets it away. Corner given. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a mighty effort.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that could set him on his way. Goes for a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards. And still we await the first breakthrough. throw-in. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's been played through. He's got away. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to get it away. Hit into the middle. Great work on the overlap. Oh, smashing header! Aim forwards. Shot, surely! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Ball driven towards the... Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Very nicely done. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's run loose here. Wins the duel this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Takes a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That is lovely. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shot. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Decent chance! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nice physical challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aim forwards. Fired deep towards the back post.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on the field.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. The most accurate pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. He's through here. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, they could break here. They get a throw in. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Crossed in again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deftly away. Dinks one through, and there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Does really well to win the ball there. That has been cut short. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aim forwards.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, sweet feet. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And he's away. And a chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Wins the duel this time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's found a way through. They are right into last chance territory. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw-in. That's tidy. They need to get it in quick. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Coolly into the bottom corner.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So, the second man in line. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
This to double their advantage. Belting right down the middle. And that doubles their lead. The third man in the queue. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
So can he do it? That's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our